This is Jake Pazicki, and this is an ACT Science data interpretation question. Now, this question is asking us about this line in this phase diagram. It's asking us, on this line, what is happening to the material? And to understand that, you really have to understand the phase change diagram itself. And we can, if we're reading, anytime you don't understand what's happening in a diagram, look back into the text for the answer. You can see here that it says in the phase change diagram, the lines represent the temperatures and pressure at which a material is changing from one phase to another. So at this line we're being asked about, point E to F. So, sorry, let me just erase this right here a little bit. That didn't work. Okay, there we go. So at this point, this line right here, between E and F, what is happening? What phase change is occurring? Because at this line, we're going from one phase to another. So either from a liquid to a gas, or from a liquid to a solid, or from a gas to a solid. So one of those three things is happening on this line, because that's what these lines represent. That's what these lines represent, as we can see up here in the text. So now we just have to figure out what that is. And so let us look at the answer choices to see what options they give us. So option A is the material is undergoing a phase change from a liquid to a gas. And so to understand what change is occurring, the only information they give us is here in table 1. And we can see that at point B, we have a solid. So we're just going to, let's go ahead and label this as solid. And then, so everything in here is solid. And then everything at point C is a liquid. So this is going to be a liquid. So we're going from a solid to a liquid. So this is wrong because the gas is down here. As we can see, point D is a gas. And so across this line, we're either going from a solid to a liquid or liquid to a solid. So this is wrong. Answer choice B, from a gas to a solid, that would be this line. So this is wrong. Materials undergoing a phase change from a solid to a liquid. We can give that a big old yes because it's solid to a liquid, as we can see here. And the last one, the material is undergoing a phase change from one solid phase to a different solid phase. And that line that they're talking about, let me just change colors here, is actually this line right here, because we can see that point B represents a soft solid and point A represents a brittle solid. So everything in here is brittle, everything here is soft but solid. But this is also the wrong answer because we're not talking about this line. We're talking about the line between point E and F, which is solid liquid phase change.